everybody's good. I'm good. I want to go ahead and drop that big spill of thank yous to my newest subscribers who have made Spirit Vibes or the Temple their educational center. I really, really, really love when people come to the temple. I feel like a lot of people come because they feel like they can get something out of it. It's not just the forecast. Hopefully they're interested in those little gemstones that are being dropped here and there, that helps to open the mind and to elevate the mind and the spirit, okay? I want to also thank my faithful ones. My faithful ones are those who have been in the house on a regular or every week basis since the day they joined. And those of you who've been with me all the way back to those early times, you know, when I couldn't even make it, you showed up and you kind of got an attitude. And y'all was dropping out. Y'all was mad at me because you didn't know what I was going through. Some came back, some didn't. But I'm grateful for the experience nonetheless. So last week's work money views awarded you the bronze status. Now that's the lowest status, so they don't give you 3 cards and a spiritual about oracle message. If you would like a more in-depth reading, you need more info from week to week, all it takes is participation. I've had five houses elevate to the next level, all on participation points, just because they was getting thumbs. And it doesn't matter to me really I'm hoping I got all likes, but that's not reality. But what I'm saying is, you may not, because I know people, until you have matured, when you hear things that you don't like, you're gonna act like a child. You're gonna get upset, you're gonna blame people, okay? Because mature people don't do that. They know how to swallow that motherfucking pill. Even when they know, and especially people who are tapped into their spirituality, when they know God is talking to them, they may not like it, but they can accept it. That's real maturity. When you find yourself getting upset and ready to blame everybody and kill people because stuff is happening for them and it ain't going your way and they ain't giving me what I want, you are a real big baby. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you ain't 40 and even 30 acting like that. Because at 30, there's a certain maturation you should be at. You should be able to pay bills, take care of a family, be a man, be a woman. Right? Not act like you 18 thinking everybody's supposed to be feeding your ass. They don't work like that, right? So we have to develop ourselves and be okay with messages that we don't want to hear. Because God gonna dish it out anyway. I'm not the one doing the punishing. I'm just delivering the message. So if you're going to get mad at somebody, get mad at your Father in heaven. All right? Don't get mad at me. I was given this world. I didn't make it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these 3 little cards that y'all like to get, because Scorpio, y'all really good at being at, Scorpios be at the bottom of the barrels. Maybe that's just your nature. Maybe you don't like to come all the way up. You like the shallow waters. You know what I'm saying? But if you want more water, because I am the water. Okay, I am the water. You come to this temple, you will stay hydrated, because I got so much food and information I can feed y'all. But some shit's got to stay private, okay? We're dealing with the 10 of Wands this week. Some of that shit you're going to have to pay for. Education ain't free. All right? King of Cups and the King of Wands. So we got these kings up in here, okay? Well, she turned it down. I'm going to leave it like that because it went down. I don't know how that card went down. Let me see what the underlying energy is. The Emperor. So this is establishments and stuff. Longevity. Okay. Bossing up. This could be a father figure. If it's not your actual father, this could be the ancestor. Okay. The patriarch of the past. This could be a government. I don't know. I feel like it's your company or the company that you work for, because I see you tidying things up. You finishing up. Workloads seem to be lighter this week. Some of that may be due to a message that you get. I don't know if these messages are coming while you're at work, or you're going to get a phone call, you go online. Everybody got an app. But whatever it is, it seems like maybe this is less hours. It's not as a big of a burden. And this is less or finishing up, okay? That's what's going on this week when it comes to work, money, and romance, okay? Now, for some of you, it's stemming from this King of Cups. Again, this could be daddy, this could be the husband, this could be the boss owner or the chef, the person in charge. But this is definitely the person that provides. That's the husband. So because of this King of Cups energy, you're going to be settled, cool, calm, and collected. Because, things are a little lighter this week for whatever reason. I don't know why. We don't have no conflict here. We don't have no base causes. We don't have any reasons, no supportive energy. You got a lot of stuff missing. We have no planetary lineups. We don't have no moon energy, so I don't know how you feel. I know you're feeling chill. You good. You good this week, And things are lighter because you got everything you need. You got everything you need to work with. It's been provided for you. Okay? If you need time, you got more time. If you need food, you got food. If you need the bills paid, that's done. If you need a drink or a chill pill, you got that. I mean, you got everything when the King of Cups is here. Everything that you need, whatever it is, even if it's shoes, even if it's a piece of cake. The thing about the King of Cups, about daddy, about papa, about top shelf, I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna make sure your needs are met. Now, them wants, we might have to talk about that, okay? But your needs gonna be met, okay? Now, I do know the King of Cups gonna take care of his wants. He gonna make sure you got what you need. You might have to get your own wants until a special time, okay? But this is a really sweet giving energy, but it's very disciplined, okay? Because the King of Cups, man, when the King of Cups is thing, I can't pay his. I'm telling you, I don't know who's worse, him or the King of Pentacles. And sometimes I think they the same person. Sometimes, but yeah, that's a good thing, because your things are being established, things are organized. The construct is going well. I'm also hearing about the building. So this may be I'm hearing about like building maintenance, people that building maintenance. This may be universities, big corporations. I don't know what's going on there. But it's going to be lighter this week because you got everything you need. I don't know why you didn't. Maybe you are building. Maybe you are expanding because we have the Emperor and the King of Cups here. This stuff has been around for a long time. This is mature energy. Okay. I'm like, somebody got the message, but I think they pondering this. Somebody's pondering this message. But the beautiful part about this, because I don't know what else is going on here. The star may be of significance to you, an Aquarius or a celebrity, someone you view as a celebrity. I mean, they could be somebody online with a lot of subscribers. To me, that's a celebrity, okay? Some of you, this company could actually be like an organization of something. Something about the 5-point star. I know 5-point stars are like, is that the Star of David? Is the Star of David 6 points? The Eastern Stars, whatever those organizations is with the stars, the 5-point stars, 6-point stars, Eastern Stars, something significant about those organizations this week. Maybe you maintenance their buildings or something. I don't know. Maybe you thinking about building your own organization, deriving. That's how other, because to me, it's almost like it's just a different kind of church, if you ask me. They just concerns with other stuff, but they dabble in spiritualisms. They know secret shit. These secret societies, they know stuff. But maybe a lot of times when people want to move away from them, there is things about it that you don't agree with, that you feel is right, that you feel God says, hey, I need to be doing this. And so you may be establishing your own spiritual center. And that's okay. Because it's somebody else that supports you that feel the same way you do. You know what I'm saying? But I see you looking forward to that in the future. You ready to put forward a lot of energy, but not without thinking it through first. So I see in the end you're really focused on the future, where you're going, where you gotta go to get this thing started, to get this thing completed. Because the Emperor to me is complete. It's complete. I feel like she's saying he always has, and that's true. I kind of think of that too. The Emperor does. He always have. If don't nobody else have, don't nobody else have nothing. He got it. The Emperor is a lender, not a borrower, and that's the power in being an emperor. People have to look to you. So she's looking at the original deck, so we're going to go ahead and pull from there. And while I do that, go ahead and support this temple by giving some likes. You can always change your mind in the end. Also, don't forget to comment. I would like to know what's going on in your world. What toes have I stepped on? There's something about a green rug here. I don't know if you want to buy one. It's a green rug. So you want to roll out the green car? Something about some green carpet. Ooh, you got taking without asking this week. Knock on wood. So taking without asking, I don't know. I don't think it's necessary to hear about anybody taking anything from you. Maybe they did, but this to me is like taking without asking. This can be something you can do. You can take a break. You don't have to ask nobody, because maybe you got the freedom to do that. You can get food out of the refrigerator, because you got that privilege, or maybe it's your refrigerator. You gotta ask nobody. And I will leave it on that note, Eagle Feathers. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and your third eye sight. To next week, Hotel, which means peace be unto you and one love. Y'all got it.